My girlfriend laughed and said, "What, you gonna ditch me?" After I caught her texting her ex. I didn't say a thing, just walked to the bedroom and started packing. Her laughter faded when she saw what I was putting in the suitcase. I'm 31, male, chilling on the sofa last Wednesday night, scrolling through my phone while my girlfriend, Lila, 28, was supposedly working on her tablet next to me. 3 years together, sharing my apartment for the last 18 months. Her phone pinged. She grabbed it fast, tilted it away from me. Small move, but I noticed. Then she grinned. That special grin. The one she used to flash at me when we first started dating. Another ping. More grinning, typing with both thumbs, completely absorbed. "Who's got you smiling like that, Lila?" I asked. "Just Tara. She sent a funny clip." Something felt off. Tara, her best friend, was on a road trip with her fiancé. She'd posted about it all over TikTok. "No cell service," she'd said. Her phone pinged again. This time I caught the notification before she could snatch it. "Still thinking about last weekend." From Jake. Jake, her ex. The one who was nothing and long gone. "Jake's texting you?" She froze, then did something I'll never forget. She laughed, full-on laughed. "So what? It's just text. You said you blocked him." "I did. Then I unblocked him. We're just friends." "Friends who can't stop thinking about last weekend?" Still laughing, she said, "God, you're so dramatic. What, you gonna ditch me?" The dismissive tone, the mockery, the absolute certainty I'd just swallow it. I didn't respond. Stood up, headed to the bedroom. "Where are you going?" "We're talking." No, she was laughing. I was done talking. Opened the closet, grabbed her suitcase, the fancy one I'd bought her for our Italy trip last year. Started packing. Not her stuff. Mine. She followed, still amused, until she saw what I was doing. "Lila, you packing your things in my suitcase?" I ignored her. Folded my shirts neatly. My pants, my work gear. "Hello? What are you doing?" Grabbed my toiletries from the bathroom. Razor, aftershave, toothbrush. Into the suitcase. "This isn't funny." Neither was getting cheated on. Kept packing. "Stop acting like a kid." So I texted my ex. Big deal. Zipped the suitcase. Rolled it to the door. Grabbed her matching duffel for round 2. "You're seriously giving me the silent treatment?" Packed my sneakers, gym clothes, Nintendo Switch games. "Fine, I'll block him again." Happy. Opened my laptop, searched for extended stay motels. Found one 12 minutes away. Fair prices, long-term options. Booked it. "Lila, you're not really leaving over some texts." Grabbed my documents from the drawer. Birth certificate, passport, tax forms. Into a folder, into the duffel. Her tone shifted. The laughter was gone. "Okay, hold on. Let's discuss this." Now she wanted to talk? Funny how that works. Ordered an Uber, 7 minutes out. "You can't just leave. This is insane." It was just texts. Opened my banking app. We didn't share accounts, thankfully, but I covered everything. Rent, utilities, groceries, her car insurance, her phone bill. Time to fix that. Canceled her insurance effective next cycle. Removed her phone from my plan. Stopped the utility autopay. I'd sort that with the landlord later. "Lila, what are you doing on your phone?" Showed her the screen. Her face paled. "You canceled my insurance?" 6 minutes to Uber. "I need my car for work." Should have thought of that before laughing at me. "Please, can we talk? I'm sorry about the texts." Funny, she was sorry I was leaving, not for texting her ex. Headed to the kitchen. Grabbed my espresso machine, my toaster oven, my pressure cooker, all things I'd bought, all coming with me. "You're taking the kitchen stuff?" "My stuff, my call." 4 minutes to Uber. "This is crazy. You're throwing away 3 years over nothing." Nothing? Pulled up her text thread with Jake on her phone. Yeah, I knew her passcode, her birth year, real original. Scrolled up. 2 months of messages, flirting, photos, coffee meetups. Last weekend, she'd claimed a work seminar. Photo geotags showed she was at his place. Held up the phone. Her face collapsed. "Lila, it's not, we didn't." 3 minutes. Started snapping photos of the apartment, my couch, my TV, my everything. Proof for later. She'd lived rent-free in my place, using my stuff, on my dime, while sneaking around with her ex. Stop. Talk to me, please. 2 minutes. Texted my friend Ryan. Need a place to crash a few days. Lila's been cheating. Heading to a motel tonight, but might need a plan B. He replied, what? Hell yeah, guest room's open. 1 minute. Lila was panicking now, grabbing at the suitcases, trying to unpack them. You can't do this. Where am I supposed to go? I shrugged. Jake's place seemed open. 30 seconds. I'll cut him off. I'll block him now. Look. She fumbled to block him. Too little, too late. Phone buzzed. Uber's here. Grabbed the suitcases, my backpack with my laptop, my document folder. Headed for the door. Please don't go. I love you. Paused at the door. Turned. Finally spoke. What am I gonna do? Exactly what you said. Dump you. Left her standing in my apartment she couldn't afford, with no insurance, no phone plan, no boyfriend to bankroll her life. The Uber driver helped load my bags. Cool guy. Moving out? He asked. Something like that. Lila blew up my phone the whole ride. Calls, texts, voicemails. Muted her after the 6th call. Had bigger things to deal with. Update 1. 2 days later, the entitlement spiral hit hard. Friday morning, I met my landlord, Greg, a decent guy I've always vibed with. I need off the lease. Found out Lila's been cheating. Rough, man. She's staying or going? Up to her, but I'm done paying. She's not on the lease, right? Just you? Yeah, she's technically a guest. You want her out? I'll be fair. 30 days notice? More than fair. I'll draw it up. Texted Lila. You've got 30 days to leave. Landlord sending official notice. Good luck. Her response was explosive. Dozens of missed calls, over 120 texts. Highlights. You can't evict me. I have rights. This is my home. I'll sue for illegal eviction. Please talk to me. I'm sorry, come back. You're ruining my life over nothing. By Friday night, her family jumped in. Her mom called, Nathan, why are you abandoning Lila? I didn't. I left after finding out she's been cheating with her ex for 2 months. She said it was just texts. She was at his apartment last weekend, not a seminar. I have proof. Oh, well, mistakes happen. You can't kick her out. She's got 30 days to find a place she can afford. She can't pay for that apartment. Then she should move somewhere she can. After 3 years, you owe her. I owe her nothing. She cheated. Hung up. Saturday morning, my credit card flagged a $2,800 furniture store charge. Called the bank. Someone tried your card. We blocked it as suspicious. Canceled the card. Lila had memorized my number. Real classy. Texted her, nice try with the credit card. That's fraud, FYI. Her reply, I need furniture for my new place. Get a job. Or ask Jake. He won't help. This is your fault. Your fault for cheating. Nice logic. Then came the social media smear. She posted a tearful story about her abusive ex who tossed her out with nothing, conveniently leaving out the cheating. I don't do online drama, but this needed a response. Posted once, crazy how finding out your girlfriend's been cheating for 2 months is abusive now. So is expecting her to pay her own way. Attached Jake's last weekend text screenshot. Her post vanished within an hour. The entitlement escalated. Sunday, she showed up at my motel. Front desk called, Mr. Carter, Lila says she's your girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. Please remove her. Watched from my window as security escorted her out, clutching a box, probably my stuff. Monday, back at work, trying to focus. Then it called, someone's trying to access your work email from an unknown device. We've locked it. Lila was attempting to hack my accounts. No clue why, maybe looking for dirt on me or trying to mess with my job. IT documented it, texted her, stop trying to hack my accounts. That's illegal. Her reply, I just wanted to see if you were texting other girls. While you were cheating? That's rich. Tuesday, she sank lower, posting on local housing groups that I was seeking a roommate, using my real number. My phone exploded with strangers asking about a $200 a month room, women preferred. Had to report her posts, clarify everywhere, and change my number. The nerve was unreal. Update 2. A week later, the extinction burst was wild. Lila realized I meant business when the 30-day notice was taped to the apartment door, warning of eviction if she didn't leave voluntarily. Her reaction? Total chaos. First, she tried turning my friends against me, texting our group her version. Nathan's having a breakdown. He's paranoid, thinks I'm cheating when I've been loyal. I'm worried. Most of my crew saw through it, but she convinced Alex's girlfriend, Sarah, who pushed Alex to talk sense into me. Alex called, "Man, Sarah thinks you're losing it. Did Lila mention she was at her ex's place last weekend?" Wait, what? Check Sarah's phone. Bet Lila skipped that part. Damn, Sarah's reading the text now. She's mad at Lila, not you. One ally down. Then came workplace harassment. Lila called my office repeatedly, claiming to be my fiancé with a family emergency. My boss pulled me aside. "Nathan, we've had 6 calls about you and emergencies. What's up?" Showed him the texts, the cheating proof, the harassment. He alerted security. She's banned from the premises. But Lila wasn't done. Thursday, my credit monitoring service called. Someone applied for 4 credit cards in my name. Identity theft, felony territory, spent hours freezing my credit, filing police reports, documenting everything. The detective was helpful. "You have proof she knows your SSN? She lived with me 18 months, had access to my files. And she's facing eviction after you found her cheating?" "Correct. Clear motive. We'll need to talk to her." Friday, karma kicked in. Lila texted from a new number. "Police came to my job. You called the cops? You committed identity theft. What did you expect?" "I didn't do anything. 4 credit card applications say otherwise. I was desperate. You ruined my life. You ruined yours. I just stopped funding it." Her boss wasn't happy about the police visit. She got suspended pending review. Saturday, Greg did the apartment inspection with Lila for the eviction process. He called after, "Nate, you take the mini fridge?" "Yeah, bought it before she moved in." "She's saying you stole appliances." "I've got receipts for everything I took, all bought before her or with my money." "Good. Also, she trashed the place. Holes in walls. Shattered sink faucet. Take it from my deposit if needed. I just want this done. Since she's been there and you're gone, I might pursue her for damages." Perfect. Her social media meltdown continued. She went live on TikTok, sobbing about her toxic ex making her homeless. Someone commented, "Didn't you cheat with Jake?" She ended the stream instantly. Jake had ghosted her. Turns out he wanted casual hookups, not a jobless girlfriend with legal issues. Final update. Day 30, eviction deadline. Karma delivered. Lila spent the month trying everything. Love-bombing texts, ignored. Threats, documented. Family guilt trips, blocked. A fake pregnancy claim, demanded proof, none provided. Even a suicide threat, called a welfare check. She was fine. Nothing worked. I stayed at the motel, then moved to Ryan's guest room while hunting for a new place. Found a sweet 1-bedroom near my office. Fresh start. On moving day, Greg texted, "She's out. Left the place a wreck, but she's gone. Want to check it?" Met him at the apartment. It was a disaster. Trash everywhere, furniture scratched, crude messages scrawled on walls. I shook my head. "Greg, I've got photos. Small claims court can handle it." The petty part? She left a box of our relationship mementos, photos, concert stubs, birthday cards I'd given her, like a jab to hurt me. I tossed it in the dumpster. The past was garbage anyway. That evening at Ryan's, my phone rang. Unknown number. "Nathan Carter?" "Yes." "Officer Lopez, we've arrested Lila Hayes on identity theft charges. You're the victim." The credit card applications traced to her tablet. Her desperate bid to fund her new life landed her in cuffs. I didn't feel joy, just relief and emptiness. She made bail, her parents paid, but now she's got a criminal record, no job, no home, no Jake, no me. Word is she moved back with her parents in another state, working at a mall, sleeping in her old bedroom at 28, with court dates looming. Me? I'm in my new apartment. Smaller, but mine. No lies, no drama, no cheating. Been hitting the gym, catching up with friends, even picking up piano. Funny thing, her suitcases. High-end, pricey, and she left them behind. I'm planning a solo trip to Thailand next month. Figured I'd use them. I keep thinking about that moment. Her laughing, asking, "What, you gonna ditch me?" The certainty I'd just take the disrespect. I showed her exactly what I'd do. No shouting, no scenes, no pleading, just cold, calculated consequences. She thought I was trapped, that 3 years and covering her costs meant I couldn't leave. She was wrong. Those suitcases? Perfect karma. The bags I bought for our dream vacation carried me out of her lies. She stopped laughing fast when she saw I wasn't packing her stuff to boot her out. I was packing mine to break free. Best $350 I ever spent on luggage.